Down here in South Florida, we all know the history Florida State has with recruiting great players from down here. How important was it to start these camps in South Florida and get back into Palm Beach, Miami-Dade, and Broward?
No, it means everything. This is a great place, great history for Florida State. Here in South Florida, and really more than anything else, this is about the state of Florida as well. And just being able to give back to these kids, give them an opportunity to come out and play the game that they love. Learn some fundamental things, and really just continue to enhance and share the Seminole way.
What kind of feedback have you gotten after especially getting a full camp in yesterday?
It was great, and I mean, just the reactions from the kids, you're seeing their excitement and joy going through the drills. I love watching our coaches. We love to coach, and we are teachers, and it doesn't matter if it's an 18 to 22-year-old or a second grader, and being able to really. Support everything that we have during that time for those kids, and we got about an hour and a half of work, and I'm sure they slept easy last night. So it was a really good time, and just to see the joy and the gratitude of the parents, to see the enjoyment of we had a couple of our former players that came out. It was good seeing Asante out there last night. EJ Manuel. Just really a great opportunity for us as a coaching staff, but tremendous for the community as well.
As you said, Coach, last season obviously the record was what it was. How has it been recruiting against schools like Florida and Miami who had good seasons, as Florida State is kind of in that rebuilding mode right now after last season?
For us, it's all about sharing the vision of what's ahead, and making sure we're identifying the right fit of the student athletes that we're bringing to Florida State. And there's a lot of excitement around our program. They're excited about what we do, who we are, and obviously the opportunity that's ahead of us.
So Odell making kids do push-ups when they didn't do a drill right. It's important that the kids understand it's taking it seriously and it's not just fun.
Well, yeah, and that's something, we try to, as we're going through it, it's about making sure that we're listening, that we're applying, that we're whether it's in the classroom, whether it's on a football field, there's going to always be a standard of how you want to do the work. And yes, it is about having fun. Yes, it is about going out there and becoming a better player. But, it's also making sure that we're doing it the right way. And that's, there were times that, if you were supposed to turn over your right shoulder and you turned over your left, well, you're going to do 5 push-ups. It's just an accountability to doing things to that standard. And, I think the kids, they walked out there with their chest bowed up afterwards, but they were excited, and it was fun. It was fun seeing them, embrace the instruction. And it wasn't just a day to go out there and run around without any direction. It was about getting better. And I think we did that yesterday.
And you mentioned the former players coming back. How special is it, guys that you didn't necessarily coach, but their love of the program brings them back to events like these?
No, it means everything, and that's what it is. Once a Nole, always a Nole. And last night we had a former player, Marlon Green, got a chance to visit with the campers, and to sit there and you hear about his experience playing defensive back at Florida State, and then the 20 years after that, being an attorney, and just how the lessons that he learned at Florida State is how helped put him in a position for the job that he does now and the impact that he's making, and getting to have his son out there going through the camp was pretty special.
From the start of the season, what was your message to the team after the spring game? Obviously, Mackenzie Millen, you got new guys coming in, all the early recruits that came in. What was your message to the team after the spring game, looking ahead to 2021?
You break up the year into different seasons, and obviously we had our winter program, spring practice, and now we go into the summer training, and there's about a 6-7 week period of time that's a discretionary period. You were going to get some off time. They needed to make sure that they maximize that. But then as we get back and start summer school classes here this next week, it's going to be a lot of player run workouts, and all the investment that's gone into it. We can't stop now, and you got to continue to build, continue to push. You have that focus of improving 1% every single day, and if we'll do that, then maximizing the summer that's ahead of us, we're going to be able to do great things. And I'm excited for the guys that we have. Got to continue to build those relationships, but I like the direction we're heading.
College athletics, because there's so much pressure, a lot of times it's everybody wants instant reward, but something like this is a long-term play. Just talking about the vision to pour into kids that you may not even see ever or for years down the road.
Yeah, but it's what this program's all about. It's about giving back. It's about service, and I'm sure there's going to be some kids that we'll see in the next couple of weeks that will absolutely be future Florida State Seminoles. But then there might be some that are fans. There might be some that who knows where their future is going to lead them. But the life lessons that they're being taught through this experience, knowing that they are important, that their communities are important. That, I mean, it's, you know, we're coming here for them, and you know, just to try to be able to help and assist through that. You know, I think that's what it's all about for, you know, our coaches, for this program, and we want to be a program that gives back.